Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about something very important. As usual, we always talk about important stuff on this channel. So, welcome guys. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. If this is the first video you're watching, I promise you it's going to be 100%. It's going to be good and you're going to enjoy watching it. So please subscribe and like the video also. Today we are we are taking some kind of self-reflection. Okay, so the question is, how do you see yourself? In this life, there's always going to be that one person or many people, obviously, who are going to have different opinion of who you are. But the ultimate opinion that stands, the ultimate opinion that is excellent, that you should listen to, is how you see yourself. When you grow older, or not just older, as you grow in status, as you grow in career, influence, or whatever it may be, a lot of people will have different opinion of who you are. People are going to categorize you based on what maybe they've seen you do, or maybe they've heard about you. And usually most of these things are just half truth. And even if they are half truth, some of them are totally not true. So are you the kind of person that allow what people think of you to become who you are, instead of having an understanding of who you are and then living by that standard? Now let's come a bit closer to the kind of person I want you to take a reflection on. So these are the questions I want you to ask yourself. Are you self-disparaging? Self-disparaging means you belittle yourself a lot. You talk down on yourself a lot. You belittle your efforts. You belittle your success. You belittle everything about you. You belittle those things, almost humiliating yourself. Or are you self-exalting? You see your effort, you see the effort you put in, and you pat yourself at the back and say, yes, you're doing well, continue. Are you the kind of person, or where is your self-esteem at? Is it up here? Like up here? Or very low? If you have low self-esteem, then you should take a step back in reflection and think about it. Tell yourself you do not want to be that kind of person that allows the opinion of people to influence your lifestyle. I want you to think carefully. Think carefully. Who do you see yourself as? How do you see yourself? I know this is coming out of nowhere because I really want us to come to the awareness and the importance that you need to see yourself up here to be able to perform up here. If you don't regard yourself, you're not going to perform up here. Your level or your skills or your work or the things you do will continue to remain subpar. It will just be average. It will not excel. It will not be excellent, because everything you do starts with how you see yourself. Okay, they are saying, oh, we should get a skill, get a skill, get a skill. And you've listened and you've gotten the skill and you're now good. You've trained yourself. You now excel in that skill. But when it's time to deliver, imposter syndrome crawls up. And what's imposter syndrome? You don't believe you could do it. You don't believe you can deliver. There's this fear that is submerging you into, will I say, it's like you're taking a dive into an ocean and you're drowning. You don't feel like you could deliver. Okay, you've been crying, the opportunities have not come, and now opportunities have presented themselves for you to excel. You begin to withdraw. You don't see yourself as somebody who is going to, shatter this thing, excel at it, and do it excellently well. For people like that, I want you to take a reflection. Take a reflective moment. Sit down and think carefully. How do I see myself? Do I have low self-esteem? Am I self-disparaging? Do I need to work on myself? Is it a problem of laziness? Is it that I'm not skillful enough? What is it exactly? What's the problem exactly? I want you to think back. And when you think and you come up with a solution or with an answer, it's time to think about a solution. How do I raise my self-esteem? What's causing that low self-esteem? What's causing that imposter syndrome? Before low self-esteem was arising because you were not skilled enough. Now that I'm skilled enough, why is imposter syndrome coming up? Why don't I believe in myself? These are the questions you should ask yourself and try to make an effort to come out of those things. Guys, it's a question. I don't have a solution for you right now in this video. It is something you need to think deeply. And it's something you need to take a reflective mood, like take a retreat. This is something personal for you because you can only succeed, you can only become high up here when you see yourself as a very great person. When the mentality in here is high up, the attitude we see, the skills we see, everything we see is going to be all high up. We are going to look up to you and say, oh, how do you excel at this? How do you do this? How are you becoming this successful? What is taking you to the top? So guys, I don't have a solution for you. I just want you to think reflectively. Think, how do you see yourself? That's it for this video, guys. I'm done. Please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you can get a notification when a video drops. Bye guys. See you in the next one.